Hello and welcome to the City of Cedar Falls Planning and Zoning Commission meeting for Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. I call this meeting to order. Could I get a roll call vote, please, or a roll call, please?
Alberhaski? Here. Grubevich? Hartley?
Here.
Henderson?
Here.
Johnson?
Here.
Leeper? Moser?
Here.
Sorensen?
Here.
Stallnaker? So we have 3 absent tonight.
Okay, thank you. We do have a quorum, so we will proceed. First item is discussion or approval of minutes from our last meeting.
I move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. This is a portion for public comment. If anyone here would like to speak to anything that's not on the agenda, I see no one, so we will move on to, there's no old business, so new business. We have a street vacation, a portion of alley between Longview Street and Cedar Street. And Michelle will be taking this one.
Correct. Thank you. The site is north of Cedar River, north of Longview Street, south of Cedar Street, and east of Longview Court, and west of Pine Street. The applicant proposes to vacate a portion of an alley that is abutting his property. There are 3 criteria that we're looking at for this vacation, and I will go over them now. Is there the right-of-way needed for public use? And the city has no use for this alley, and there's also no known public utilities within this alley. Is the right-of-way needed for access to the private properties? No further access is anticipated. The city has no plans to improve the alley, and furthermore, each lot has access from the local streets already. And then the last question, are there any utilities within the right-of-way needed to be retained? There's no known utilities according to the city and CFU. The city will be sending notices to all the utility providers of the area and to verify that this is true. And with that, staff recommends approval, and I'm available for any questions.
All right, thank you. Does commission have any questions for staff? I take it this is just more of a housekeeping, trying to clean this up because it wasn't, I mean, it should be that way right now, and it's not, correct, since there's a garage setting on it?
Correct.
Okay.
Is the rest of that property all the way up to Cedar still city-owned property, or has that already been vacated?
One has, at the very end, when she showed the map, the top part of that neighbor owns that.
Okay. It looks like there's somebody in the middle of the block that has a,
His garage is there too, which is really amazing because that
Sir,
house
if you
was
want
bought and
to,
sold
you need to
3
go up.
times.
You need to go up to the microphone so we can
because
get
it's
it all on the
public
record if
record.
you're going to speak. But
So I'll start over then. On the map there, the top part of that is where the neighbor owns. He owns his portion of that. And then,
the one coming off of Cedar Street.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
And then the one, there's one right where I'm asking, on just past that neighbor's is in his garage is in there also.
That's what I thought it
And
looked
it's
like.
been bought, like I said, bought and sold 2-3 times, that house has. And I don't know, this came up here, I've had mine refinanced a couple times and it never came up.
Gotcha.
It's been there since, as soon as we bought the house, we built it, so, and I come in, got a permit.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Didn't know
right.
that was the alley.
It wasn't right. you know.
Right, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything, typically this is when I'd ask the petitioner if they have anything to say, but is there any more you want to add to that?
No, I don't think so, because
Okay.
I went and talked to each one of the neighbors and asked if they had an issue. There's, as you're aware, there's a forum for all this and how to do it and stuff, and I did all that plus a little more. I just, I need to have clear title if I ever do plan to sell it. I don't, I love living there, so.
Okay, all right, thank you very much.
Well,
Bring it back to the commission for any discussion or for a motion. I do think this is pretty straightforward and it makes sense to do this.
Yeah, I would move to approve the motion to vacate the property.
Second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. We would need a roll call vote on that one, please.
Okay. Alberhasky,
Aye.
Hartley,
Aye.
Henderson,
Aye.
Johnson,
Aye.
Moser,
Aye.
Sorensen.
Aye.
Okay,
All right,
did I get everybody?
Yep.
I believe so. So motion will carry and move on to council.
Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you. Is there, there's no more new business. Is there any commission updates for tonight?
I don't have anything for you tonight.
Okay, I would entertain a
I
motion.
I do have a question. Would it be prudent to do that same thing with the parcel that's north of there that already has a garage on it while we're doing
So,
this?
Sir, just let me answer that question. Let me answer the question. So, yes, that we have reached out to that property owner.
Okay.
He hasn't gotten back to us on that. We knew that Mr. Hess wanted to move forward fairly quickly, and
Gotcha,
so
okay.
we are entertaining his application.
So the procedure is that it kind of has to be initiated by that property owner to
Right,
ask
we
for
reached out
it.
to him and talked to him about his garage being on the city property and that, he'll need to do something to take care of that, and we just haven't heard back from him, but we didn't want to hold up the application.
Sure, okay.
So-
Yep.
I would make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second the
All
motion.
right, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. All right, meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.